Yo, greets and salutations, and today we have a special title because our friends at Untold Tales and Frogware sent us over this review copy to share on the channel. I've heard of Frogware before, it took me a sec, but Sinking City 2019, man, a game I never got a shot to play, but definitely will be taking a look at again because it's out on next-gen consoles. But still, that's I'm excited to give this one a go because the reviews on Steam were very positive, 4 out of 5 stars on Xbox. And so that's I will be doing a pay it forward, giving away a free copy on the channel. Just be a sub, leave a comment. I will toss y'all in the randomizer. Boom, Bob's your uncle winner. But yeah, thanks again to Untold Tales and Frogwares for sending over this copy. Let's go ahead and jump in. Go ahead and start up a new game, but let's go into settings real quick. Check out the video stuff, just gamma. No RT like stuff as far as that goes. As far as, you know, setting up field of view, all that. Take a look at the controls, little camera, blah blah blah. Okay, we got all that. But yeah, I am pretty excited about checking this out. I'm definitely going to go back to the Sinking City. I had totally forgotten all about that. But let's go ahead and start. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the takeaway on this one was that, yeah, it had next-gen kind of graphics.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce,
Oh,
a
look at
excuse
that.
to avoid responsibilities,
Lighting
and
and
that
texture.
there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
Yeah,
And
shimmering
if you want to
surface,
notify the
reflective
captain's
surface.
wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
No.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Wow, yeah. Next gen are referred to as just as far as lighting, ambient occlusions, all that good stuff. And of course texture. We are playing on an Xbox Series X, 4K 60. And so, yeah. This is the latest update. I think 1.35 or might be 1.33. I'm like checking out the graphics here, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't see a performance mode or anything like that.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Mother's Love.
Yes,
New
yes.
case. Okay, welcome to the game. Use blah blah blah. Move around and press A to interact with objects. Okay. Nice. All right. I'm just already checking out the. I guess that's what. Fresco. I guess. Tiles. I have to adjust the settings on the stick.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
True. Or and check these people out. Just admiring the apples. But yeah, I remember when the Sinking City came out. I really wanted to play that game, but yeah, I was just bogged down with other new releases, and it just, yeah. Flew under the radar for me. Alright. Get rid of that.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Palazzo de Lusso, huh?
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Yes, sir.
If you need something, sir, please
Okay.
inquire at reception.
I shall do
Welcome
that.
to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We
Wow,
just
wow,
need
wow,
your
wow.
signature.
I understand. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm a tourist. Why not? Staff only. Let's go ahead and trespass. Access denied. That's okay. I know he wants us to sign something over there on the book. We'll get over there. But also just getting acquainted with the controls. I try the best I can to make their walks look natural as possible. But yeah, like none of this stuff.
There you are.
Ah,
you
Mr.
are.
Holmes. Yes, we have
Yes,
room
yes.
221 prepared for you.
Ooh,
I see
Skeletor.
it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see
Yes,
our
yes.
room.
Thank you, my good man. Thank you,
There's a
thank you.
balcony with a view.
Okay. And our room is right upstairs, but let's go under the checkout. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Right bumper is to investigate people. Italian receptionist, affable and polite. Very nice. What are you doing? Let me investigate you. Swedish physician, friendly. Nighthawk. Oh, okay. That's crazy. So you can evaluate people on the fly. Turkish auditor, heavy smoker. Affable. A Kurd bureaucrat. Alcoholic. Affable. User. A Welsh physician. Avid believer. Sympathetic. Alright. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. I think he said to go upstairs. Really just wanted to, let's take a look at the menu. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huge map. Scaladio. The old city. Alright, so I guess we're going to be hooking up in here. Grand Syrah. Or Saray, whatever. John's diary, okay. Got a case book, a mother's love. Receptionist welcomed me and said that room number 221 has been prepared for me upstairs. A mother's love. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got like a journal that we follow. Let's see what John's got to say. Hello, John.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Okay. Alright.
There's a balcony with a view.
True, true. I won't lie, presentation's very nice. They're very clean around here too. Welsh diplomat. Epileptic. Sympathetic. Okay. Welsh aristocrat. Pub regular. Friendly. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that function. I try not to use it too much. 221 is a room. There's 226. Ah, this is a big hotel. $228, $229. Can he sprint? Looking for that sprint function. Oh, there we go. Got it. Wow. Lots of people. So we had to go up the stairs here anyway, in the other room. I thought old boy pointed, you know, to the left over there to go up the stairs. Let's go check a room. Alright, we're getting sidetracked. I'm like taking in the view here. 23. Oh, wrong way. This place, here's our maitre d'. Geez, Louise.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
A fine Peruvian dish. Yeah, cilantro, lime. A South American dish. Usually with some sort of exotic fish. I kid, but man, ceviche's delicious, dude. Yeah, cilantro, lime, onions, some other stuff. Okay, let's head on over to the... I'm really stuck on the graphics here, man. This is pretty awesome. Let's talk to the barkeep. Barkeep. Sir.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
You know, it's so funny. I was watching somebody else's like review of this, and they said a homage to Benedict Cumberbatch. That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure it's Eggs Benedict. But since Cumberbatch is British, maybe the English muffins could be a thing.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
Back to Cordona. Yeah, that's poached eggs, Canadian bacon, delicious. And then English muffin, toasted English muffin. Let's talk to John real quick. Well, let's investigate this. Can he crouch? Oh.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
I do say.
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Meet the medium. Oh, wow, okay. So this like triggers cutscenes X.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance at the moment.
Oh.
Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do
Not
not
wrong.
need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha!
True.
That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Scary.
Mediocrity.
Oh, damn, get wrecked. Mediocrity. That's
Come
brutal.
on, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The
Right?
servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Oh, damn. That's pretty awesome. A table to spend at the evening. Where are the tables? Ah. Yoink.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
We have ceviche.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered.
Blue marlin.
It's going to be a long evening.
Ceviche.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What do you have in mind, my good man?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
My dear Watson, I do say I am not a thief. Why should I return it?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Very well then. Table to spend the evening. Okay. Ooh, we get to use our investigative skills. Move, rotate. Hold A to inspect. What about up here? Okay.
The hand grip is ahead of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Oh, that is true.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Interesting. Pretty cool so far, I won't lie. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I'm liking this.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you the whole time.
Alright, let's go ahead and take this thing.
All right. I
Go
hope
on.
you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Interesting. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press the hamburger button to open the casebook. Pin the evidence with an X and then speak to someone. Try it now with the cane. Okay. Facebook. Yoink. Table to spend the evening. Meet the medium. The lost cane. Place pin as evidence. Let's do it. Okay. This cane is the accessory of a British nobleman. I can ask other guests who may have been previously sitting here. Pinned evidence. Evidence can be pinned to the screen. I see. You got it. Please. So ask bystanders.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple. A retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find them.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, we got John's bet. Let's...
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Oh, oui. Très bien. Out in the garden. Press RB to concentrate and reveal details. Identify your target. Don't forget to pin relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Try to find the former Navy officer. Okay. Let's see. Take a look around here. See if he dropped any clues. This is the front garden. He should be out front anyway, though, but... French noble, pretentious perfume, affable. And maybe we just lucked out with the whole... That was almost like a scanner thing. Okay. Not gonna get bogged down on this. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay, these guys. So you do and can scan. Let's ask this dude real quick.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you, friend.
I think we lucked out with the 3 girls.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you, friend.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Let's go out to the front garden. I think we got our clue that he's out in the front garden.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry. But don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Oh, are you kidding me? We're just getting started. And I would say this doesn't quite look for him, and I'm not seeing anybody that would resemble a Navy officer. But we are going to go ahead and keep asking folks.
Can I ask you a question?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Lost King, the Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at her table with a noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance room. Yoink. Okay.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Oh, that's charade. Let's go to the seance. Dude, silly me. Here's like the seance table.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
True. I guess we just need to target on John. He kind of stands by where we need to go to next. I'll edit this out so it looks like we went straight here.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves.
Yoink.
First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am?
I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is really good.
That's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What?
What?
No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll beat...
Bugger all.
It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I
And
must
those-
ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Elementary, my dear man. Elementary. Okay, cool. Swollen reddish skin. Okay. Doesn't really say much more. Just rich and fashionable. Okay. Alright. It's stopping me from going. Oh, man. I just couldn't look straight down. Okay. So they make it even tricky to inspect him. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Head of garlic. Yeah, you have to use both thumbsticks to kind of navigate down here. Okay. Recently hit somebody with force. Head Head of garlic, doesn't wear a wedding ring, red face, swollen, blah blah blah, expensive and new clothes, rich and fashionable, slightly red knuckles from smacking somebody in the face. Judging by the heraldic cube, emblem on his, stay a while, yes, okay, on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is a Lord Craven, a bored-rich English nobleman who travels around Europe, squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has a problem with hooch. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he will be old and decrepit. Stay a while. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severe beaten at least one person quite recently. He has anger issues. True. Judging by the heraldic blah blah blah, his florid face, blah, blah, blah. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond. What? Blah 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 blah. By its red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons. Not even close. This dude is just short of full-on boomer material. Let's go with bored rich nobleman. Lock it in, Johnny. Character portraits, Lord Craven, Judge, blah 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 blah, his floor, blah 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 blah. Yes.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Riddle me this. Tell me about the diamond. What happened at the seance? But tell me about the diamond. Yes. We want a new mystery.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray
Middle
tell,
Eastern.
you were
Jeez.
expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Okay, now we get to it. What happened at the seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
True.
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Wow. I'm going to look around.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
New case, Ghosts of the Past, and we still have to go up and check into a room. The seance room. Press LB to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it can be used again. I wonder if that's something we'll be able to level up or something like that, you know, later, so you can constantly use it. You know, this dude dropped a thing of blood when we came in. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. This I'm liking this. Yoink, yoink. Let's go and investigate this broken chair. We'll talk to you. This is, yeah, the graduate from Hogwarts. Or almost sounds like a hobbit, in a sense, from Lord of the Rings.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Kind sir. I do say kind sir.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Captain of the rugby team. So he played footsie ball. Definitely got something here. Ectoplasm? I was gonna say it won't let me interact it, even though I had a yellow dot, but let's go ahead.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Interesting.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
True, true. Okay. We're good there. 3 of 5. Okay, let's go ahead and back out of there. Okay. Let's back out. Interesting.
After colliding with the wall, this chair is all but in pieces.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy here real quick. Should have been blood. We saw blood drop from his nose. Oops. Let's talk to this chap. Oh.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
True. Are any spirits here now?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
We'll find out who did it.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Medium's testimony?
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
True, true. Let's not expose the trickery just yet. Okay. We'll talk to her in a sec. John, what are you hiding over here, dude? should be Watson, though, right?
Ooh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
Très bien. Ambiance. Let's walk over and see. I don't know, because it just zooms up on the table. Can we hit it from this side? I'm talking 3 of 5. Aha. Yoink. There was more clues here. Butterfly pin.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Yoink. Okay. So it's just not like in your face. You actually have to do a little bit of searching. Aha.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Collected. You found enough clues to make a deduction. Open the casebook with this, and then navigate to the Mind Palace. Inside, pair the clues you have gathered to make deductions. The Mind Palace. The ghost of the past. We'll go into that. We'll go into that. But I want to actually talk to these two. Oh, and there's a skull that's up here too. We haven't investigated.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
True, true.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
All evidence collected. Interesting. Let's enter the Mind Palace. Lady pointed across the table. The lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven pointed across the table. Seance table at something and screamed. Okay. Combine clues to make deductions. I've never done this before, so... The moth pin. Lady Craven's face. Lady Craven faced the window. The moth pin. Lord Craven punched the medium. Lord Craven punched the medium. When discovered that the diamond had been stolen, Lord Craven punched the medium in the face. Moth pin. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Let's go ahead, lock that one in, maybe? I'm not too sure. And lock that one in. Reveal. The courtyard witness. Lady Craven was pointing out the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. This is crazy, dude. Examine your clues to get the answers. Select a clue, combine it with a relevant one, get a new evidence in your casebook, make a new deduction. Okay. Let's check out the casebook. Lady Craven must have seen someone outside. She was pointing at the window. I'm certain someone was in the courtyard during the seance. A witness or an accomplice. I should check the area and see if there's any traces outside. Interesting. Just scoping this out. So the courtyard's right there. Someone was in the courtyard. I got it. Okay.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Let's see if we can vacate the premises here. Someone in the courtyard. Huh. Recently scratched. Are those supposed to be footsteps? I do not know. Angie, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked, and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there's much honey left in staying with the swarm, if you catch my drift. Oh, I don't think there's much honey left staying with the swarm, if you catch my drift. Maybe at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. A honey plotter's note. Interesting. Yeah, as far as getting like the controls down, it's interesting. Quite the combo of buttons you got to press. Obviously, we can talk to this lad over here. Take turn. Aha.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
He's just chilling with his shoes in the pool. That's kind of crazy. Track someone's movements. First pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration mode with RB to reveal the trail. Okay. Concentration mode. Are these like the footprints? I don't know, see if more footprints show up. I don't know what these little circles on the ground are. I have no idea if we're doing this right. Yoink. Interesting. Eureka. Seriously. A broken
Size
shoe.
4 with a broken heel.
Is there anything else here? Yeah.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So,
Oh, damn.
definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No. What a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Nice. Nice. Already, we are way past that 30-minute mark. I'm kind of getting lost in the game. That's, definitely, I could see just, chilling out and getting pretty much entrenched in this mystery. Seriously. Yeah, that's, and like scoping all this stuff out. I really do want to run off, go talk to the maid, but I will save that for the next part. We will solve the missing diamond mystery. Yeah, when we come back in the next part, I gotta get this edited, rendered, all that good stuff, blah 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 blah, and out the door. For you guys to enjoy and check out. There was a maid that was right up here. She was cleaning the floor.
Excuse me, just one question.
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for
we picked the right one. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. There it is, y'all. We got our lead. Until then, my friends, I'm gonna have to call it quits. Yeah, thanks for the love and support on the channel, man. If you guys are enjoying this stuff, make sure to hit that like bucket, and let me know. Yeah, if this does well, we'll go ahead and start crushing these out really fast. But Either way, I think I will be finishing this one because this is fun. Alrighty, until then, my friends, will and shall catch you guys on the other side. Peace.